This was our home, which was as we travelled from Germany to Greece and through to the Mani Peninsula, where we started looking at houses. Aropoli. We saw so many beautiful houses and the views, and this was the house that we decided on. Overgrown. It's been empty for 25 years. And it was built 300 years ago. It's a great. It's full of old furniture. Lost memories of families that had lived there beforehand. The church just down the road from us. Sunsets over the Messinian Sea. Flowers, the colours of the flowers are just beautiful. Enjoying ourselves. Heading back to the house again and again to really check if this was the right one for us. Just on the edge of a village, and we could actually access it by car. That's the altitude. The grapevine has a cistern underneath it, looking back towards the house. Contemplating. The scooter that we had on the back of the camper van, which we travelled around while the camper van was parked. We would travel by scooter. Aropoli. This was where the uprising was against the Turks in 1840. There's photographs on the local cafes where the whole village square is actually full of donkeys. So this is also a very old place, about 20 minutes away from our house in the Mani Peninsula. Just so scenic, photographic, and you can really feel the history. We bought the house. Couldn't stop taking photos of the flowers and the white walls and the blue and the food, octopus, the paintings, old wash basin. Look at the colours of the water, just crystal clear water and cold, freezing cold. Old Mani Towers. You can really feel the history of the area as you drive through. We had some time to spend, so we drank some Retsina on the beach, enjoyed ourselves. Back on the scooter. Gittio, a very old Roman town, where we actually bought a visa for Turkey. Repairs on the motor car. Enjoying ourselves more, waiting for the time to pass by. Old shipwrecks on the coast. Contemplating. The sunsets are to die for. Beautiful sunsets. Greek harbours. Vistas to looking at on everywhere. Roads with hardly anyone on them. Boutiques with lots of dried flowers in the ceiling. Octopus salad. Poppies growing in the middle of nowhere. Old mountain villages. Cats would come and visit us. Water pouring out of a tree in the middle of Mistress and out of the side of the hill. This is Mistress, an old medieval village that was up the side of the hill. Really dropped me off at the top and then I walked all the way down. Very hot, you have to do everything really early in the morning, otherwise it gets super hot. Overgrown, mysterious, beautiful carvings, Byzantine paintings, archaeological renovations going on. And there's just old things lying everywhere. Pillars, stone carvings, ancient Greek artifacts. Delphi. We travelled up to Delphi. The cats of Delphi. The Delphi Museum, the archaeological museum there, with ancient fragments of tiny miniature bronzes cast thousands of years ago. We were waiting for our time to go to Turkey. We're camping beside freshwater rivers, old ancient trees, jumping in off trees into the cold water, birds nesting on olive oil, local olive oil, downward facing dogs, friends, and this tree was 1,000 years old. 1,000 years of tree, of history, surrounded by beautiful flowers up in the mountains, different parts of Greece. Changing of the